Alrighty guys, welcome back. I do apologize if you did happen to join me before on my previous stream. You would have seen that I did have a few technical issues in finding where the new map expansion is and the update and what everything was that was sort of happening, where it all was and stuff like that. I've since rectified the issue, or at least I hope I have, and I think I have, but we're about to find out.
To get the signal
So
back up, we'll have to re-establish a connection.
apparently the new update area, or sorry, I should say the west side pier, is this pier here. Now that's just what I'm gathering just from some of the videos online, so we are going to go check it out ourselves. I'm just going to quickly fast travel over here. We're going to just have a quick run through. Look guys, like I said, we are live. I know it's late, well, not really late, I mean it is for me, but for some other people in the world, it is the morning. If you do have any questions, just swinging by on the messages here. Obviously, I will get to see them, and I'll try to answer any of. I'll try to answer all of them as best I can. No guarantees, but if I can't answer it, I will try to find you the answer. Once again, like I reiterate in the majority of my videos, I'm not an expert, not a professional, not a pro gamer, none of that. I'm just here to show you what an average Joe having a bit of fun looks like, and to help you with some walkthroughs or gameplays. So let's just try to figure out where we are going to be going. So we want to try to get down here, supposedly. Just a bit of history, guys. Like, I used to love this game. Like, this game was the shit when it came out. Played it for about a solid 6 months with all my housemates were playing it like almost 24/7. I was playing it almost 24/7, without fail. You know, it was a really good game. You know, it had the potential to be an amazing game. It has recently just entered in its second year, and unfortunately the player base has completely died off. So, fingers crossed, Ubisoft has fixed it. They've given us a good update. That's all we can hope for, I suppose. So, supposedly where we need to be is in there. I could just be in the wrong place, so I'm just gonna sort of. Do you want to know what? No, he doesn't want to. Keep it to myself. As I mentioned earlier before, guys, if you do have any questions, comments, even feedback, just leave it in the comments there. We are live broadcasting, so all comments I will get to see live. They will be broadcasted straight to me and for everyone else to see. Which is exciting, isn't it? That's slightly annoying. Also, I do apologise now in advance if I do start swearing. I do have a rage issue. No, I just have an issue with camping and poorly made games, but that's a completely different thing. Alright, I have a feeling that it is meant to be in here somewhere. Up here, appears north, there we go. As you can see, I've never ever had the need to come down here before.
Just get out of here. I'll go check it out.
Oops. Now my health is trash. So we're gonna have to probably work on that before we start doing any of these battles or anything like that. So we'll do some DZ grinds. Run in a group, you know, get a group together, guys, if you're gonna run games like this. Trust me, I'm the best player. I've got really good mates who are really good friends. They help me level up. They help me get to where I need to be. I'm not here to fight any of these guys, although I probably should. I just want to get as quick as possible to the west side piers, have a look what it looks like, and go from there. you can see, I really need to do some work on my health, my guns, pretty much everything. That's here. Alright, where's well, let's take it this way. Oh, there we are, guys. As you can see, Pier 93. That's where we want to be. Take out some of these guys quickly. Whatever. Pick him up.
Here we go.
Alrighty, so from what I take it, this is Pier 93. Now what? There's no big... There's no big, deal about coming into here, or... Sorry, my dog has just decided to have a drink of water really loudly and then begin to eat his food that's been sitting there for the past 5 hours because he wanted my food instead. Alrighty, so... Please bear with me, guys. Like I said in the last video, if you were there with me, you're experiencing this firsthand with me. Yeah, so I haven't played this yet at all, obviously, and yeah, I'm trying to figure this out myself as well, but we're gonna get that together. Still not entirely sure on where to go or how to do it. If you do have any tips or tricks right now to help me through this, it'd be greatly appreciated. Normally don't ask for help, as I usually play the game through first, and then I usually do a live broadcast after. But I was actually really excited about this game. Excuse me, just losing my voice. I was really excited about this game, and I really wanted to try it out. So yeah, here we are. It's my dog having a drink again. For those of you who are wanting photos of my dog, you're more than welcome to have some. I can totally share those with you.
Come on, guys. With me. Get out a firebomb. Getting the gun ready. I
But man, I just don't get it. We beat those other guys. One group's crazier than a shithouse rat, and the other's a mob with no discipline. What the hell do they have to offer us? You ask me, it's gonna be more work keeping them in line than we'll get out of them. If you ask me, it's not worth it. But nobody's asking me, which is typical.
Alrighty, as you can see, we're finally starting to get some banners and some notice boards about the West Side Pier. Like I said, first time for me playing it, so you're just gonna go through this with me. I was expecting more of like a button on the side here or something, so that we can open the door. But I was wrong about that. So apparently that's not the way we're gonna do it. So I stand corrected. So the West Side Pier, according to Ubisoft, is this entire area here, which I believe. Now, what I am slightly confused about is there's apparently a ship where you can do your battles on, or you can do some battles on. That was some troubleshooting for myself. I'm looking for the ship now. I'm feeling that would be that would be it down there. So let's go have a look and just see what it looks like. This area is the piers. It's all pier number 3, and then right through down to the west side piers here. It's a battleship where we do our. Let's see, I can't remember what they're called now. Just had a mind blank, but. So, ah, sorry, I totally out of mind blank. They are they're called skirmishers. So apparently there's a ship where you do your skirmishers on. I'm not sure if it's this one, but let's try to find out. Registration, eh? Doesn't look like it's this ship. We're gonna keep taking a look, and I'll be back shortly.
Anyway, I hear you've been looking for me. Does Lau know why? Do you? And right about now, I'll bet you're wondering if I was ever even here on the west side. The answer is yes, I was. You can look for me all you want, and so can those morons with the golf clubs and the flamethrowers. But you will never find me. More questions? Well, I'm sure you got dozens of them. Like, why the west side? It's easy enough. I needed a few things, and central Manhattan had been picked clean. And why let the factions know I was here? To get them to chase me and the JTF to chase them and pull their eyes off the prize. And what's my end game? Well, that I am not telling.
My name is Sergeant Russell Colfax, and what you are about to hear is the whole unvarnished truth. Why? Because I'm sick of all the goddamn bullshit pussyfooting around that's been going on here, and someone needs to talk plain sense, especially since the top brass seems to have lost their goddamn minds.
Now look, I want to say that it's there, in that ship, but I don't really know. So, we're just gonna keep playing around. Ooh. Keep playing around and have a look. And when we find it, it'll be exciting.
So, I went digging into Rick Velasquez. There's no waiting for documents anymore. It's all help yourself, if you can find it. And if the docs you want didn't get turned into kindling to keep someone from freezing to death. But here's the interesting thing. I couldn't find a thing on Velasquez. No driver's license, no draft records, no nothing. Now, maybe I was just looking in the wrong place. Or maybe the records were destroyed by accident. But maybe there is no Rick Velasquez. He's a ghost. It's something to think about.
really annoying feeling when you set off more NPCs than you originally intended to. Alright guys, I'm not really wanting to fight a lot of these guys. I'm only doing this just so I can get through. I'm more focused on actually finding the entryway through this game. I mean, yeah, to the part of the map. So,
Agent, you're needed at Camp Clinton over on the west side piers. Make your way here as soon as you can.
there we go. So it appears we've just found the start of the mission. Ideally this is what I was looking for, or just a general entryway. But this, yeah, this is what I was needing. So we've at least found it now, and we can continue on this adventure of West Side Pier. Game doesn't look as buggy anymore, which is fun. It's a good thing. But to be fair, I haven't got a team. I haven't got any teammates, especially any teammates playing overseas, and I'm not playing in the dark zone. So let's just see how we go.
Let's do this! Yeah! Grenade in! Get off our turf!
change things. Target's exposed.
So apparently NPCs now like to follow you halfway across the map. Not really sure why, but apparently for fun. We're just gonna move on from this.
Best gear for the streets, right here.
Hey there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to Camp Clinton. It's our toehold over here on the west side piers. We've been moving into the area in hopes of bringing it under control. Unfortunately, we're not the only ones here. That isn't surprising. What is surprising is that we've gotten evidence of them working together. That's why we need you here. To confirm they are cooperating, find out why, and once you do that, to shut them down. Good luck. Hopefully you won't need it.
So as you guys may or may not be aware, Update 1.8 is called Resistance. So I'm hoping that you've been able to read what's on the screen there, as I don't want to read through it because I'm sick of my own voice. But what I gather now is that, yeah, as we can see, all these sort of little resistance checkpoints open up, and basically we can start playing these missions. So we've got Powerhouse. What have we got here? We've got Pier 93. So that area that I was just in there, that would, I gather that would open up, and that would be the ship right there. What have we got here? We've got the carrier, so that'd probably be the ship, I should say. That's slightly awkward, but yeah, as you can see, the carrier is there as well. So that's what that would be. So they are our resistance missions. Don't forget, we've also got some new added features into the Dark Zone and elsewhere in the Division. For now, I know it's been a long sort of live video today, and for half of it we were trying to figure out where the hell to go, but after asking a few other Division players, we were able to identify it. So, I mean, if you were lost as just as much as we were, well, congratulations, you're not lost anymore because you now know where to go. As for now, guys, we are going to stop the recording because I did promise some of my online friends that I was going to play this with them if it was any good. From what I can see, like I said earlier, it doesn't seem like the game doesn't seem as buggy anymore. It doesn't seem as buggy anymore. It doesn't seem to have so much lag in the game, but obviously that's we haven't been able to sort of really have a look, you know, with the multiplayer sort of situation and how that's going at the moment. So we will be checking that out tomorrow, and basically seeing if there's anything we can do about it. Alrighty, so good night, guys. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, I'm Crazed Donkey, and you're watching. Well, this time you're watching the Division Update 1.8 expansion, and we'll be back on tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Love to chat with friends, love to talk shit as well, so the more the merrier.